This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Notre Dame will get the first crack on offense today. And here we are, folks. The last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run. And here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to third downs, you've got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. Ball handed off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He's found some room at the 45. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Caught on the outside. It's low. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. It's a toss to the left side. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Play number 10 of the opening drive. Can he keep it going here on 3rd and long? Dropping back, it's Carr. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. They strike first in this national title bout. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Bulldogs offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
With the catch, it's Branch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it second and medium. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, drops back. Finds his man. It's Thomas. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down play coming up. On the run, it's Frazier. Oh, what a move. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Nice grab. It's Thomas. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from the slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. The Bulldogs will line up to boot it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. This pass is on target, caught. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. To throw, it's Stockton. Defense is coming after him. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And the ball is picked off. He could go past the 50. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And the offense will begin now with excellent field position. Inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years. And it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to it.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Play fake, looking to throw. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Takes the handoff. It's low. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. The back's got it. They stop him, but it's a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Catch made on the right side. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. See if they can convert the point after.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. quarterback still with the football. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. When everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football, this offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Running with purpose. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the...
Has a path to the end zone. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Oh, the running back. I think he might be frustrated. He had such a great gain, and somehow he gets pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I think he wanted to take that one all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. I don't blame him.
Timeout is called a duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Trying for the touchdown. No, test the left side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Back to pass. It's Stockton. A throw to the running back in the flat. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. Now it's 2nd down here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
kick it away here now. He's got room to run.
Returner is brought down at the 31. And your Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Price. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion sets up a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Grabbed by the receiver. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. It's Pauling. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made by the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it remains a 23-point game. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Sacked, it's a loss back to the 6.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
A play action, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. It's Stockton. That's reeled in. It's Branch. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Here comes the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. Makes the grab. It's Price. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. The running game was working. They'll stick with it on first down. Picks up the first, looking for more. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Offense will keep it on the ground. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. Handoff here from the shotgun. The ball is loose. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. To throw, it's Carr. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaking tackles and going. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
I love this little touch pass call. It stretches this defense out, puts a lot of pressure on the defense to have to contain and get wide, and it can open up.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That's another touchdown, a dream performance for this running back in the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they're struggling.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Frazier. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So the running play stuffed on first down brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Branch. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play, try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set, it's 2nd down. Grab behind the line, it's Bell. The defense all over it, they stop him right at the line. Offense been in reverse here, now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an Interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's looking deep again. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. Grinding away on the ground. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. The ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. The shotgun running play call. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go now. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And he boots it high into the air. They'll down this just inside the 35. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Let's say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.